Hello there, Internet and you amazing creatures of the beyond. I thought that we can come back and do another episode with Gothic because I have been plundering off screen, but I really cannot do much because this game requires me to interact with many things, and I don't want to skip over some parts. Those parts could be important for you guys. What I wanted to point out is that what I love about this game is that it leaves a lot of landmarks for you to kind of get oriented where to look. So, for example, let's say you are in an area where you have defeated maybe a strong enemy, or I don't know. Always look in the bushes, always find new plants and stuff. So, for example, if you go around this area, which is a point of interest, you'll find good plants. I even found swampweed. You'll find lots of swampweed over here, but you can find it in the woods near ponds. And there is one near Corinne, is very close. Now, for example, you will see these skeletons over here. I'll be like, well, what's with these skeletons? There's nothing particularly interesting about the skeletons. There's no runes or anything like that. Sorry, scrolls. But right here under this tree, you will find the goblin berry, which I already picked. So, yeah, look around things that pop through the map and catch your eye, because there might be something interesting there. I found a few more king sorrows here and there. But I'll point those out when we get there. There's a lot of good plants here. There is also a cemetery over here. Oh, didn't mean to scare the wildlife. That will eat us alive. This goes to Honor's farm. Let's see. Am I right? No, the prison colony. Well, you can reach Honor's farm this way as well. But I wanted to showcase the ambient in this area. It's so cool. Oh, come on. Really cool. Wilfried Hara. And I like how they're all set up like this. Like, this has been handcrafted. You can see that. It's not just random. There is a cave over here, but we're not gonna go inside because there's some undead goblins. What the heck is here? Oh, it leads behind this rock. Yeah, there's some field raiders here around. And I think there is also a statue of Venus nearby. Oh, actually, I know where this leads to, but it's too early for us to go around here poking our noses because we're gonna get eaten alive again. Lots of strong creatures. You could technically jump on walls and lure the creatures and use the bow if you have enough arrows. I have like 250 something. But I see that the crossbow is a bit more accurate in the sense that it hits more often than... Oh, okay, sorry. Than the bow and arrow. But for the crossbow you need strength, for the arrows you need dexterity. Also, I bought the ring of dexterity from the city. It was 500 gold. And I actually bought from Zuris, our suppliers of scrolls, free destroy undead, which are 75 gold. Really cheap. Well, as cheap as they can be. Okay, let's go and
look who's here.
I'm gonna skip for the...
Who are you anyway? That's none of your business. If I wanted to tell you who I am, I'd have done it already. Got it?
Yeah, got it. Why are you so offensive to me? I didn't attack you.
What are you?
I'm gonna go through all of this again.
Yeah.
Dexter and Diego starts with the... Let's give him 10 points.
Here's 10 gold coins.
You poor sucker. You can keep your dough. I have a better idea.
Which is?
There's a cave not far from here. I've been around here before and I buried my stuff in a few places. The cave is too dangerous for me alone. I want you to help me with it.
You'll need a shovel for this. But I don't know. Do we need a shovel? Oh, I picked something up. I've collected more cash. Just going and exploring, you can find all of these things. Oh, 100. That's nice. Old stone tablet, you can sell those later. We'll go to the city afterwards. I don't know if I have a shovel. I have a broom. A pick. Well, maybe we do not need a shovel. Let's go to his stuff because it's nearby.
Let's
Come with me.
Come with me into the trees. Let's lay on the grass and let hours pass. There is a cave with wolves nearby. I've already destroyed 2 of them. Be careful with the lurkers, they're quite strong. He's not gonna go in.
Alright, friend. Here's the cave.
Pickaxe.
And here's a pick for you. I buried the stuff somewhere in there. X marks the spot. What are you waiting for? Go inside and get the stuff.
What about you then?
Someone has to guard our backs. And now, in you go.
He's a bastard. Wait, where are you going? Oh, you're not going. There's a bunch of wolves here, so be careful. I'm gonna use... Oh, goblins actually. Sorry, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's not that strong, okay.
One less monster around.
Okay. Okay, we're doing okay. Hope. That's a black goblin, and those are stronger. Come on, one at a time, one at a time. Come on. Come on. I hope it's not too bad. Help. Help. I'd rather let him kill
One less monster around.
those black...
See? That wasn't so hard.
Yeah, it wasn't, it wasn't. Why am I stuck? We might just keep on a
Nothing to be had there.
Here, but
Nothing to be had there.
black goblins.
Nothing there.
Nothing on them. Okay, I think we can deal with the rest. I just didn't want to take all of them on me. Okay, good. Sometimes they can have good stuff as well. This one has a fish. I think I missed something here. Which one? Branch. There we go. This one had coins on it.
Nothing to plunder. Nothing to be had
Okay,
there.
goblins. Goblins carry everything into their caves. How many are here? Quite a few. Okay, let's see. Can we take them down? This one is... Ah, well. Okay, so... I was a scaredy cat. Oh, look at this. A valuable statue of Venus. Interesting. We have some food. Oh, thank you for cooking for me. Even bread. Oh, you shouldn't have. Okay. Everything is okay. Maybe we should get some food. Food. I haven't cooked the meat. I'll do that later. I'll have to eventually, no? Sometimes you'll find tablets in the cave, so be careful about that.
Nothing to be had there.
Fine, fine. Nothing to be had there. X marks the spot. I love how these arrows just shoot 100 degrees when they want to. What's that? A scroll. It's a small scroll. I really like this animation. And then...
I think I've found something.
Oh, treasure hunting. Don't open the leather thing, just give him the pouch directly. Was that all? Wait, let me check. You'll find other X's through the map. He'll give you something eventually. It's really cool. I love the treasure hunting part. You'll have to learn them a bit.
What took you so long? Found anything yet?
You change clothes?
Yes, I dug up a small bag of gold.
Give it here.
Here you are.
Great, so they're still there. You're not all that useless after all.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, listen. I've buried even more, and I want you to get it for me. Let's see. There's an islet in the small lake with the two waterfalls. One of my caches should be there. There are two more spots where I buried something further up, in the high pastures. One spot is behind the farm up there, and the other one's next to the entrance to the pass by the waterfalls. There are stairs leading down from the fields of the farmer up there to those of the landowner. There's another cache in the hollow where the stairs end. I'll wait for you at the crossroads by the landowner's fields. Don't fail me. You'll regret that, Buster.
I know well where those places are, but we have to explore that part. As you can see, the waterfalls are over there. But we'll get there a bit later. I want to do the quests inside the tavern. Although, I'll recommend that you do not rent a room. The Akil's farm is pretty close, so you can sleep there. And it's just a waste of money. Well, eventually you could get it for free, but... I don't know if I can take all of these things. They might? No? Thank you!
Believe me.
Oh. I'll talk to you after.
Nothing you can do.
That's a very good axe, this guy, Orlan. But he's also an important character. Farmer, farmer, farmer. More food for us. There was some water, which is very important.
Thing all over again.
Because we will be able to open this chest.
That's not.
But he does not let us open this chest now. Interesting. Oops. We will have to find a way to open that chest without
idea,
him
you
being
tell me.
here.
He really should have known
And I think
better.
he gets out at one point.
You listened to the wrong people.
I couldn't care less.
This door doesn't open. It's
You
No,
hardly
it's
know
not
who to
far away.
believe these days.
It's impossible to open.
It had to happen sooner or
It
later.
will never open.
I'm not telling you
Gold
anything new.
candlestick, I wonder. Oh, okay. Nobody
I used to
cares.
say that myself.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Okay. Then you have some stuff over here
I'm
on
staying
the
out of it.
top.
There's nothing you can do about it.
I'll never get this open
That's no
without the right
secret.
key.
Don't tell
I'll
me
never
you
get
didn't
this
know
open without the right key.
Oh, it was over here.
Been there, done that.
You have the water,
He never would have thought of that himself.
which we'll have to use for something.
That
Wolf
was no big
skin.
deal.
Sorry for the darkness. It's
That's
not my
all
fault.
just gossip.
Another wolf skin. Now, if you're
He
working
thinks it's
for
as
the
easy as
pelt
that.
guy, you can sell all of this stuff. You'll find
Don't
more
tell
wolf
me you
skin.
didn't
I'll
know
show you
that.
later where for free. In
Can't rely on
Hunter's
that.
tent,
Nothing amazes me
but
anymore.
it's not that far
And
either.
that's the truth.
So let's talk to the owner. Maybe
Don't tell me you didn't
should I
know
rent
that.
a room? I don't know. But we definitely
It
need
had
to
to
sneak
happen
into
sooner or
that
later.
chest somehow.
I'd have gone
Maybe
about it
put him
differently.
to sleep
The things I could
or
tell
make
you.
him chase us. I don't know.
But no. He
Who are
insisted
you?
he knew
I'm
better.
Orlan, the keeper of this here modest tavern. What are you looking for, stranger?
Well, it
Maybe
never
a
changed.
decent sword or a good piece of armor? A good swig from the country stills or just some information? I can give you all that and more if your coins ring.
No
My
idea.
coins do
You tell
ring.
me.
Do you know
Nothing
that
you can do
fellow with
about
the
it.
eye patch?
I've seen him here before.
And that's the truth.
Nasty piece of work. Back then, he moved into one of my upstairs rooms, along with a huge crate.
I used to
He
say
had to
that
be
myself.
constantly nagged about paying the rent for his room.
You listen to the
And
wrong
even then,
people.
he took his own sweet time about it. Then, one day, he vanished,
All over
just like
again.
that, along with the crate.
That doesn't surprise me.
I don't want anything to do with the likes of him.
You just have to listen.
What kind of armor can you offer me?
I have here a
That's
very
all just
nice
gossip.
piece that is sure to please you.
Tell me that isn't true.
Nah.
Is it really true?
I'll think about it.
As you like,
Can't
but
rely
don't
on
wait
that.
too long.
Yeah.
I'd have gone about it differently.
How much do you charge for a room?
Give me 50 gold coins for a week, and you can choose a room.
That was obvious
Nah.
all along.
Damned expensive.
Then you'll have to look elsewhere, my friend.
You'll have to pay 50 every
never
time you
knew
come
that.
here. It's not worth it. And it
That was
automatically
no big
charges you
deal.
once you talk to him and so on.
I'm no better off myself.
How's it going with your tavern?
Times have been better, you know.
all
People's
over
purses aren't as open as they used to be.
I'd have gone about
Inflation,
it
man,
differently.
inflation.
That was
Show
no
me
big
your
deal.
wares.
If you can pay.
I can
I'm no
pay.
better off myself.
Look at these axes. Beautiful
There's
axes.
more, believe me.
But they're two-handed, of course. This one is
Is it
a
really
Orc
true?
Slayer, which is a very good sword. But
Been
you need
there, done that.
130 for it. We'll get to that later, don't you
I'd
worry,
have gone about
guys.
it differently.
Beard axe, nice.
I've got no time for things like that.
Light
He never would have thought of
two-handed.
that himself.
I've got no
Very
time
good
for things like
defense,
that.
nothing too crazy. Together with
I'd have gone about it
leather
differently.
armor, +5.
He really should have known better.
Yeah, this could be good.
Will it ever
But it's
change?
250. We could buy it
He thinks
actually.
it's as easy as that.
But actually, I'll buy a dexterity
Do you
belt
really
later on.
believe that?
So let's not waste cash on this.
Can't rely on that.
You're not offering
agree with
any
you
any information, are you? Now let's see if we
That'll
can
never change.
solve this thing.
Is the beer any good here?
Never knew
It's
that.
not exactly the best, but in these bleak times, you can't be
Same old
choosy.
thing all over again.
What are you doing here?
Up until a few weeks ago, I was slaving away on the landowner's fields. One day it just got too much for me, and I took myself out of there straight away. Now I'm my own boss.
can't help him.
Everything I own is in this chest here.
Got no time. for
That's all I need, too. Interested in a little contest?
I'd have gone about it differently.
And there's more, believe me.
Did anything else of interest happen?
Not that I know of.
That.
Nobody tells me anything.
Same old
What kind of a
thing
contest
all
would
over
that
again.
be?
I call it bottoms up. The rules are quite simple. We take turns ordering a tankard of the best beer the old geezer has to offer. Every tankard has to be drunk
telling you
dry
anything
so that
new.
it doesn't even leave a ring if you set it on the table upside
That was
down.
no big
The
deal.
last man standing wins. The loser pays the tab and a steak. Well, how about it?
Maybe some other time, when I'm not in a hurry.
Will it ever change?
Could I bet on someone else, though?
Certainly. If you finally
Wish I
manage
could
to
pay
find
you.
someone with the guts to go up against me, then I'll bet with you.
That's all
Everybody
just
pays the same amount into a pot. The winner gets
His decision,
everything.
wasn't it?
The size of the stake depends on your purse.
Do you
Bring me
really
someone who
believe that?
dares to go up against me and you've got a bet.
I'm staying out of it.
I've got somebody who wants to compete against you.
Do you
Who
really
might
believe
that be?
Randolph.
Randolph the
That was
Braggart.
no big deal.
All right, why not? Send the wimp to me and the deal stands. You can pick him up again no more than 2 days later.
More,
Who
believe
knows?
me.
Maybe you'll get lucky and he'll be able to stand by then.
I agree
How
with you.
big is your bet?
Tell me that isn't true.
100.
That's what I like to hear.
I never knew that.
I've got
I'll
no
take
time
your
for
bet
things like
and
that.
hold it until the contest is over. All right?
Don't tell me you
All
didn't know
right.
that.
Here's my
There's
stake.
more,
All right.
believe me.
Don't take too long bringing Randolph here, you hear?
Bad business.
Now the question is,
That will
how
never
do we
change.
get into his chest? I know
I'm not
he
telling you
gets
anything new.
out at a specific time, but I think it's in the
No
evening.
secret.
So maybe I should sleep it over, talk to Randolph. Oh, okay. If you go somewhere around, there is a statue of Venus. This is the way to the monastery, I think. And this place right here, this road, that road leads to Pona's farm. This road leads to this camp. And in this camp, you'll find lots of bells over there. And we'll talk to that hunter later. Right now, we're not that interested. Also, near the statue of Venus, you can find interesting things. Even on the statue, on the pedestal of the statue, you can find some potions sometimes, food. Just simple stuff like that. Oh, also for this guy, we haven't learned that fist fighting thing. And that is because it gives us 1 strength. We'll want to keep that for later when we max out our learning points. And let's go talk to this guy, to Randolph. Actually, I'm gonna try to sleep, go back, try to open that chest. Maybe I can take Randolph in the meantime. We're gonna go back and forth a bit. But what can we do? So be careful when you're going back there in the woods. There's a lot of wags. And they talk about the field raiders that they're coming back on and on and on and on. And that is true, because we'll have a special quest later on how to deal with this, all of them. We'll see. It's interesting that the devs have thought about things like this. We're gonna sleep until midnight. I think he gets out of the tavern. Let's see if I can get Randolph to come with me. If I can find Randolph. Oh, he's inside the house? Where the heck are they? No, maybe behind the house? Yeah, they're chilling. I'm gonna make a quick save here, let's see.
How much money do you need for the contest?
10 gold coins.
I'll give you the money to compete against Rukar.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll repay you soon. If I win, I'll even fork out a little more than that. I'll be seeing you.
So we have to go there to the tavern before he reaches there to start drinking. He will get there soon. Well, the night isn't all that bad. It's at least a bit brighter than Gothic 1. We could take a left over here. I know you can't see, guys, but there is like a ridge along the path, along this wall, and we can kind of go down here. And let's go inside the tavern. Is here?
Nobody will learn
No.
anything.
That was a fine mess you got me into. Now I can play lookout for Rookar again.
Why?
As long as he's holding his little contests in there, it's better if no outsider learns about it. It's not good for business, you see.
Is it really true?
Oh.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Oh, they're
It's all
already
just
here.
gossip.
I couldn't care less.
Nope, nope, this doesn't work. Okay, so maybe let's not talk to Randolph yet. Let's go directly to the place over there. I can take a shortcut like this. I'm lost a bit. I'm hoping he's out of the inn and we can go to the chest. Okay, we slide along the path, along the wall. So everything should be alright. I do have torches though, why don't I use them? Torch. If I can find them. No, that's a broom. This is a torch. Yeah. We're not that primitive, are we? Come on, come on. We're almost there. Oh, he's out. Yes. Perfect. So, you have to enable again the torch to make it go down. Okay, we're gonna go here. And we're gonna take
You really
his
believe
chin
that?
out and we're gonna put water in.
You
That is
just have
what
to
Randall
listen.
wanted us to do.
There's nothing you
And
can
we
do about
could
it.
take this coin out.
No one really wants to
And
hear
this
that.
dagger, he won't mind. Not like it's important
That's
for us,
really
but you
not
know,
my problem.
You just have to listen.
Okay, so now we have to go back to Akil's farm. I would pay 50, but nah, 50 is too much. To the monastery. Ah. I think there is a way to climb up here, but I can't remember. Well, I can't be bothered. Am I running without the torch again? Interestingly enough, you can only have one torch and it will never go out, I think. I suppose they didn't know how to make it expire. How to code it to make it expire again. But it's okay. Infinite torches. Why not? And we'll have to sleep 2 nights, I suppose. Because he said we should go after him after 2 days.
I'll take.
Okay, here's the
I'll do
money.
it if I.
And oh, but we cannot sleep, unfortunately. There is a problem. There are no beds. Unless maybe I can trick somebody to get out of the bed. It worked.
Damn it.
Okay, 1. And let's sleep 1 more night. Technically that should be okay. Did he return, I wonder? Or do I need to go there? Well, he said go back and pick him up after 2 days. Okay, so 2 days have passed. So let's hurry up. Hop, hop, hop. Now I could go around the ridge over there, above. So go over the bridge and then go around that little mountain. But really not worth it. That's the long way. We like the short way. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be angry.
That was a fine mess you got me.
Why?
Yeah.
As long as he's holding his...
Not good for your business. I understand.
I couldn't get away with that.
Let's see. No? You're not done?
Is it really true?
Did anything else?
Not that I know.
For things like that.
I thought you're supposed to be
He
done
never would
after
have thought
2
of that
days.
himself.
It was his
How much
decision.
money do I have? Ah, 50 gold.
I've got no time for things like that.
5.
Hey, you!
Is it really true?
I suppose we have to sleep
It
here.
was his decision, wasn't it?
How much?
Give me 50.
Nobody
All
will.
right.
All right, here's the dough.
Here's the key. The rooms are upstairs. But don't get everything dirty. And pay your rent on time.
Really
Understand?
Yeah, we have to pay
I've got
50
no
gold
time for things
every
like
week.
that.
So, but if you don't visit here for many weeks,
Nothing
you still
amazes
have to
me
pay 50
anymore.
gold. So,
I'm staying out.
whatever.
Nothing amazing.
Oh, there is a chest.
Same
The
old thing
potion.
all over again.
I agree with you completely.
Really nice, really nice.
I used to say that myself. I couldn't
Oh,
get
come
away
on.
with that.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Okay,
Been there, done
what we
that.
have in this other room?
I'm not telling you anything new.
Another chest. Oh, fish
Couldn't
soup,
care less.
lamp, bottle,
That's been
something.
known all along.
You don't have to tell me that.
1 gold point. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna sleep here one
That's
more
all
night.
just gossip.
I used to say that myself.
Hopefully this was enough. When the heck do they finish this
He thinks it's as easy as that.
crazy part of game?
Insisted he knew better.
And that's the truth.
No?
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
I've got no time for things like that.
Ah, come on. Do I need to sleep
what I
one more
heard.
night? I'm gonna try to sleep 2 nights.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
That
Oh,
was
there was
obvious.
some more stuff here. Aquamarine, ooh. What's that?
Been there, done that.
Stalk of Swampweed, nice.
I'm not telling you anything new.
I don't know, if they're not done, I'm just gonna leave, I don't care.
He really should have known better.
Oh, come on, what the hell?
See that, I can't help him.
The things I could tell you.
There you are,
Ah.
finally.
Ah,
I've been waiting for you.
What happened?
The drinking contest is finally over.
Who won?
This time, Randolph has won.
perfect.
Rookar must have been having a bad day. So, well, I hope that was
All
the
I need
last
is to tell
time.
me.
I don't want that kind of to do in my house ever again. Remember that.
Know that.
Silly thing. Randolph.
Wait a minute. Hangover?
No, I feel fine, really. It finally worked this time. Thanks again for your money. Here, take it back. Looks like Rukar
Well.
won't be getting up anytime soon.
I've got even interest on it. Let's see what Rukar has to say.
You seem to have bitten off more than you can chew.
Here's your money, and not one word more.
Did anything else have...
Not that I know.
Okay, okay, perfect. This is what we wanted. We're making progress. silly triggers. I didn't know that he had to trigger it. But anyway. Now, let's go back to the city because there's quite a few things we have to tie up our loose ends there and get some extra experience as well. Now, I have done a small misstep when it came to the Thieves Guild quest. I haven't finished the dialogue with one of the characters, the one I was chasing at the beginning. Randolph? No, not Randolph. I forgot his name. We'll see. We will see. Oh, nice. Blueberry. Also, if you go down here in this ravine, but I'll show you exactly where. Because this is too steep from here to show you. Come on, hop, hop. On your way. So you can go down the stairs over here. There are some stairs. And if you go right down there, where I'm pointing with my head, there will be like a small pond, and you will find swampweed there. And we'll use that swampweed on an alchemy bench to make some interesting new flavors for that guy to smoke. Actually, I don't even remember. Where can we go to another alchemy bench that is not used? Maybe we can use Valentino's wishes. So first things first. We have cleared the bandits that were there near Akil's farm. And
it's gonna get
this
even worse.
guy over here asked us to get rid of them, but initially we didn't know exactly where they were. He just told us that they were near Akil's
Hey,
farm.
you! I took care of the bandits.
Really? Anyone could say that. Do you have proof?
Should I go back and cut off their heads?
No, I don't think that will be necessary. I believe you.
That's not what
You
I
have
heard.
done the merchants and the city a great service. Here is the money you were promised.
Secret.
Thank you.
Honestly, I witnessed it.
So we
myself.
have sorted this out.
That's what
Also,
I always said.
let's see. Zuris has one more scroll that I
He had
want.
better shut.
Show me.
So I would like to buy this one as well, but it's 200.
That's an open secret.
Should I? Shouldn't I? Let's buy.
Who says things like that?
Okay,
Go away.
that
Don't
is
talk to me.
done.
Go away.
Now, another important thing about the quest for that guy, for the Thieves Guild, you can put everyone in jail and eventually somebody will come to attack you. But it's the same guy that we have to meet after we do all the quests normally. Let's see if we can hijack this alchemy bench. No.
Hey, what have you been up? Did you at least bring?
Yeah, here are some mushrooms
You wanted-
for you.
I've got. And here is.
These are not.
Oh, good, good. Ugh, I'm moving away. I'll have to use another alchemy bench, I suppose. Oh, we haven't given the sword back for that guy. I bought it from the merchant up there, but we haven't given this guy the sword back. So let's do that. There you are.
I've got your sword.
Ah, that's much better than fighting with an old stick.
Yeah, he'll beat us better now. You can still pick it up of him, and he'll beat you with a stick afterwards. And later on you can give it back, but whatever. What else?
And it's
This
gonna
guy
get
we're
even
gonna take
worse.
care of later. Let's see if we can get in here
That's not
and,
what my husband thinks. I won't tell her a thing.
I don't know, get that guy off the alchemy bench. If not, I'll have to go into town. Or sleep. Maybe I'll sleep. But this guy has a bed. First, can I use the alchemy bench? Yeah. So brew, healing, distill booze, blend tobacco, and a roll of reefers. Not tobacco. Process swamp. No. So blend tobacco with swamp wheat. That's what I want. And you can use the swamp wheat to make into reefers. Do you have anything else to buy? To sell?
Show me.
No, only animal. And these oblivion ones. You could buy some stuff from you later. It will come in handy. Let's see if the fish guy is selling anything extra. I'm gonna take a shortcut.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Because I'm not in the mood to go all the way around. Have any extra fish?
Hey.
I don't want to hear that.
Show me.
Nope. That was all the fish we could get. Okie dokie. So we close
That's
that
exactly
loop,
what I said.
that. Oh, there was one more guy. Before I go there. Because we have beaten Valentino,
Go away.
the
Don't
guy
tell
that
me.
I showed you near the pub,
And it's gonna get even
where the
worse.
water mage is. We can go and talk to this guy now. Regis.
I met Valentino.
And?
I gave him a sound beating.
He deserved it. Here. I found this ring on him when our little disagreement had been settled. You're welcome to pass it on to the next person who beats him up.
Oh. Actually, anything exciting?
Has anything...
Oh well, all's quiet. I suppose it...
Yeah. What ring did you give me though? So I have the dexterity. This gives us mana bonus, fire, arrow protection, weapon protection. That's Valentino.
Where did you pick that?
Have you replenished your...
If I had.
No. Weird, he doesn't replenish anymore for some reason. And neither is that guy. Let's get more arrows and more bolts.
Show me...
Could also sell you some skins. Although he doesn't pay too much for them. Where is it? Wings. Boar skin only 2, wolf skin only 2. Sheep skin 2. I had another skin, where is it? Herb tobacco. So they had a Shadow Beast skin. Somewhere. Well, I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe it's somewhere, but I can't see it. Whatever. Let's go see if we can sort out that tobacco thing. And if he will be happy with that. So it's nice to collect the fruits of our labors. You.
I've got a new tobacco blend.
Let me try your tobacco. No.
No?
I'm afraid this mixture does not agree with me. But maybe you'll find somebody else who really appreciates this delicacy.
Oh, so it's not this. Interesting, I thought it was this. We shall have to find out. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, so this is the place where we have to go, because I forgot to talk to this guy. So if we select this option...
I should turn you into the militia.
What else do you want? I've got nothing left. Let me go, man!
Okay, what should I do then? Why should I do that?
Why would I want to do that?
In the city, it's always good to know the right people and to stay on their good side. I could put in a good word for you. I can't and won't say more. The rest is up to you.
Yes, get lost.
Get lost and don't show your face around here again.
Oh, you won't regret this. Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Wait a minute. So, doing all right?
What else do you want? I didn't steal anything else, honest, man.
Okay, now. If we go into the pub, he should trigger, I hope. Otherwise I'm gonna cry.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Do you really believe that?
Hey, you, come over here.
Finally.
I've got something for you. There's a fellow here who insisted on talking to you. Since you weren't here, he told me to give you a message. He wants to meet you, behind Halver's fish shop. This piece of information is free, but that's an exception, kid. Anything beyond that will cost you.
What did the guy look like?
I could tell you that, but you need to pay for it, my friend.
I'm not gonna ask you that. So yeah, either way, this guy is gonna come to either murder you if you put everyone in jail, or talk to you. You could also beat him up if you want. Doesn't really matter. So this is the fish shop, and this is the guy. Attila, or Attil.
Ah, finally. I've been waiting for you, stranger.
Who are you, and what do you want from me?
That isn't important. What is important is what you've done. You have remained loyal even if you weren't aware of it. Some benefactors have become aware of your loyalty, and they are offering you a chance, so use it.
Hey, just tell me why you're here.
I have a gift for you. Everything else is up to you, stranger.
Rusty key. You can beat him and take his weapons. His crossbow is quite okay.
That's an open secret.
For beginning, we have 10 points.
I won't tell him a thing.
Learning points, and we shall use them wisely.
Someone's
Now,
gotta do the
it
work.
doesn't tell you what to do with the key.
He works all day
I
too.
don't know if the key gives you any indication. A key that has been damaged by salty seawater. So that is an interesting clue.
Honestly,
So it means that you need to be near the water, right?
Do you really believe that?
Oh, I finished the quest as well.
Who said that? The bandits that were occupying your lighthouse are gone.
Is that really true? Finally, I can get back to my work. Come with me to the lighthouse. You get an incredible view of the sea up there.
Later. We'll go with him afterwards. So we just go over here. I'm just going because I know where I have to go. Let's hope we don't die here. Okay. Wasn't shallow. So we have to go to this place. I like how they put the torches there to keep us aware. Now if we use this, we can open the door. And this maze could get a bit tricky, but it's not all that complicated. Rusty axe. Just collect everything you'll see. There's plenty of interesting things. So, quite modern sewers if you ask me. Hey, giant rat. Now we are much stronger.
Nothing to plunder. Nothing to be had there.
What should I do? Let's try to use one of those lights. Do we have any? I have one. Like that the scrolls don't require much mana. Oh, another friend. Oh, I missed it. Arrows? Why not? 3 arrows.
Nothing there.
Always nice to have. Rusty axe. Potion. Another potion. Potions are very useful things later on. I don't think we can get in here, but I don't see anything particular that we can get from there. So anyway, some places are walled in. Hey! Hey! Don't you ignore me. Look at this beauty. A statue of Beliar. Now, I don't think you can get anything else from Beliar. Even if you pray. So don't. It's not worth giving stats at this point. You really want your stats to be intact. I think if you give 1 mana, he'll give you more money, but really money is not an issue at this point. Oh, come on. Oragon silver and hunting bow. I think this is... I'm not sure if this is the hunting bow that was stolen from the guy with the pelts. But I doubt it. Rusty sword. Interesting how all of these things crammed in there, huh? There is a guy over there, I think. Somewhere. Now there is a special door. It's this one. Is it this one? No, it's not. I'm mistaken. Is that a guy? I'm kind of blind, I don't see it this far. No. So it's not here. We're close, we're close. We're not gonna get lost because these sewers are quite easy to maneuver, to traverse. Oh, here it is. I think. Yeah. But just a second, I'm going to check around this corner. So we know where we are under the city. Oh, for this, I think
You'll never get this open without the right key.
You need a key. That will come later. I also decided we're gonna get 35 dexterity with points, and afterwards, because it will help us with pickpocketing, and it's really required. And then we'll see what will go, where we'll go from there. But we really need to learn pickpocketing.
Hey, what are you doing down here? There's nothing here for you. So, out with it. What are you doing here?
Attila gave me a key. That's why I'm here. So what do you want of me?
Wouldn't you like to know? Keep your cool. Go see Cassia. You're expected.
We're like VIPs. I don't know if there was something particular in here. This game is full of surprises. Sometimes, even playing it many times, you can miss some very tricky things. Well, we need to talk to Cassia first, and then we'll talk to the others. So Cassia is a very cool character. We're gonna steal everything here. These stairs will lead somewhere nice. but we're not ready. We still have to prove to them that we are loyal. This is my favorite guild in the game. It's a tiny sub-faction, but you really need to join them before you either join the monastery or the militia. As a mercenary, it doesn't matter. But those two, they won't let you go in. And they won't allow you to join. They'll attack you on sight. I think if you remove the clothes, maybe it will work, but I'm not sure. I don't think it will work.
Hey, you!
I see you received our gift. I'm Cassia.
All right, Cassia. So tell me why I'm here.
You caught our attention by winning the trust of some of our friends, and we want to offer you a chance. You can join us.
Tell me about your organization.
People in town are pretty nervous about us, but nobody knows our hideout. The handful of people who even know that the sewers exist believe that they are locked and not accessible to anyone. As long as they don't find us, we can work in peace.
Interesting.
What do you know about the missing people?
Why would that interest you?
I want to find out what happened to them.
When you emerge from the sewers, swim down along the coast to the right for a while. You're bound to find your answers there.
Really cool.
What's in it for me if I join you?
You can learn special abilities from us. Abilities that will allow you to live in luxury.
But I wouldn't have to hide out down here, would I?
No. You only have to stick to our rules. That's all.
What are your rules?
The first rule is, you don't breathe a word about us to anyone, ever. Second, don't get caught. Third, if you draw your weapon down here to attack someone, we'll kill you. And the fourth and last rule is, those who want to join us have to prove themselves.
What happens if I get caught?
Just don't get caught, okay?
Yeah, it's obvious.
How am I supposed to prove myself?
Now, will you join us or not?
What can I learn from you?
Jesper is the master of stealth. He will show you how to move without making a sound. Ramirez is an exceptionally gifted burglar. No lock can withstand his picks. And I can teach you how to be a pickpocket. I'm also going to help you become more dexterous, for dexterity is the key to your abilities.
Yeah, that's true. It helps with pickpocketing a lot. I'm gonna just join.
Okay, I'm in.
Great. You'll be given an opportunity to prove yourself. And if you want to learn from us, you're welcome.
How am I supposed to prove myself?
That stubborn old alchemist, Constantino, has a beautiful ring, but he doesn't really need it. I want to see it adorn my hand.
I got it already.
I've got Constantino's ring.
Congratulations. You passed your initiation test. Now you're truly one of us. Take this key. It opens the door to the hotel. Then you won't have to swim every time. Furthermore, you should know that we have a secret sign, a particular nod. Exactly. When you talk to the right people and make this sign, they'll know you're one of us.
So now that will come in handy.
Have you got a job for me?
Yes. There is a matching set of chalices. 6 of them. King Robar once captured them during a campaign, but he sacrificed many men so he could get them. That's why they're called the blood chalices. Each of the chalices by itself is not all that valuable, but the 6 of them all together are worth a tidy sum.
Where are these chalices?
They're here in town. They belong to the rich merchants in the upper quarter. Bring them to me. In the meantime, I'll try to find a buyer for them.
What's in it for me?
Either half the profit, or you get to pick a special item from my booty.
From my booty?
Can you teach me?
Sure, no problem. Just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's learn pickpocketing. This is the most important one. You don't need it, but I want it.
Show me how to pick pockets.
If you want to empty somebody's pockets, distract him. Just start talking to him. While you're talking to him, size him up. Look out for bulging pockets, jewelry, or leather straps around the neck. And most of all, note how keen the fellow seems. Robbing a drunk day laborer is not the same as stealing from a watchful merchant. If you're too clumsy, of course, he'll smell a rat. So, above all, keep your cool.
Now, unfortunately, we have no more points. But Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to steal from the judge. Let's see what Jasper has to say. No, nothing. Well, I've learned everything.
So you're in. Well, I wish you success then, and be careful, whatever you do. Oh, and one more thing. I don't care who you are up there, and with whom you work. Here below, you're only one of us, a thief. No more, and no less. Well, well, you know the sign. I'm impressed.
Where is it worth the trouble to break in?
In the upper quarter of town, of course. But if you want to break into somewhere up there, wait until night. Everyone's asleep then, except for the city guards. They patrol at night. I know one of them, Wombo. He's the only one interested in gold. He's expensive, but once you've paid him, you don't have to worry anymore.
Yeah.
Can you teach me something?
I can't teach you anything. You already know everything about picking locks. Now you only need to improve your dexterity.
There are some things here you can pick from. Some chests. I don't think they have anything particularly great into them. Ah, 50 gold. Okay, so I'll clean up these chests afterwards. What is important?
Listen, you can't be serious, can you? You're bagging our gold. You're trying to steal from us.
Don't get all worked up over a couple of coins. I mean, this bit of stuff here, is that all of your booty? That's all the Thieves Guild of Corinus has to offer?
Who says our booty is stored down here?
I couldn't quite believe that either. So where did you hide your treasures?
In a very safe place.
I see.
All right, you can keep the gold, but I'll keep an eye on you. So don't overdo it.
Yeah, I know where it's hidden. And it's not that door in the sewers. It's very tricky, actually. I really love this guild. It's just so epic. One more thing we have to do and we'll finish the episode here. Well, there are a lot of stuff we have to do. But look, we're in the sleeping
Look
place.
at you. Where do you come from, huh? I know. You don't have to tell me. I know everything. Just don't even think of stealing anything here, got it? We can't afford drawing attention to the hotel.
Yes. But there's nothing to steal. I wanna just see if this guy is still here. Rengaru.
Go away, don't tell me that.
Hey, you're one
Oh
of
no
our-
no
let
no
me
no
tell
no
you
no 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 no
quick,
no
try
no
to-
no no.
And he works all day too.
Yeah, let's not do that. I'm gonna wait to get 35 dexterity, and then I'm gonna go around and collect all the extra stuff. Yeah, we'll see. For now, this is the first step we had to take. We put our foot in the door, and now we can do a lot of stuff. I'm gonna probably try to raise my dexterity somehow, and also try to get inside the judge's house, get his key, get the blood chalice. We won't be able to get the 6th one because the 6th one is where Lord Hagen is, and we don't have access to that just yet. We will become militia afterwards. The thieves won't care if we become militia after we join them. But I'm gonna play it safe until I'm gonna get 35 or 34, depends, of dexterity. Then we'll be okay. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Stay awesome, and see ya. Bye.